Essentials to the mcbling aesthetic part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 and you're a little confused, these videos are all about teaching you the essentials to this aesthetic right here. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of the essentials to the mcbling aesthetic. You guys really liked my last video that I did, so I thought that I would continue it. So let's get right into the deets. I burnt myself with my straightener, very emo, and it's like throbbing right now, so if I'm a little discombobulated, that's why. First thing I have to talk about are replicas. This is a replica Chanel wallet. Basically, mcbling is trashy and like also glamorous. So nothing is more mcbling than a replica, especially if it looks a little crunchy, like this wallet right here. It's obviously not Chanel. As long as there's labels on what you're wearing, it doesn't matter if it's authentic or not. The second thing I have to mention are rounded toe platform pumps instead of pointed toe stilettos. Pointed toe stilettos are more 2000s. So if you're going for the mcbling look, you would want to go for more of a rounded heel. Snooki, she always wore a rounded toe platform. Here's a peek inside Snooki's closet to give you an idea of what to look for. I actually found out through researching this video that she was kind of more of a booty girl, as you can see by these photos. I'm actually not the biggest booty fan myself. Just because I live in Tennessee doesn't mean I'm dressing for the honky tonk. To me, booties say State Fair mom or something like that. But ignoring the booties, I love her sense of style and how all of her shoes are kind of cohesive. She is just like my mom. She is not a fan of the Wicked Witch of the West pointy toed stiletto. I don't wear heels because I'm built like the Jolly Green Giant. We've been over this. Everybody in the comment section of my last video was like, you forgot to mention denim skirts, and I'm wearing one right now. Literally bury me in this skirt. I'm gonna be embalmed in this skirt. Hollister especially, but any low-waisted denim skirt is a mcbling dream. Or mcbling? What? I don't know. How about a mcbling must-have? That's what I should have titled this video. Body gems, body glitter, and temporary tattoos. I remember as a kid I always had like probably some like Thomas the Train tattoo all over me. Like temporary tattoos were the thing. I wonder if kids still play around with temporary tattoos. If I count as kids, then yes, but this is totally your sign to rip out your temporary tattoos and get to sticking them on. I found these on Amazon. It sucks people don't make more body gems anymore. I remember in the 2000s it was really big to have like Playboy Bunny body gems. So like it was just this little plastic and it had the rhinestones on it in the shape of a Playboy bunny, and you'd like peel it off and put it on yourself. Sadly, they don't do that anymore, so you'd have to like get rhinestones yourself and then make it into whatever designs you want. I love body rhinestones or body gems, whatever you want to call it. Body glitter is another thing. I remember the Bath & Body Works body glitter. I'd put it all over my décolleté, but they don't make that anymore. So, I don't know. I'm not a really big body glitter person. I just try not to get glitter everywhere. Maybe under my eyes for good Kesha, like going through withdrawal moment. I don't know necessarily if I could do the whole body glitter, because then I would literally be like dandruffing everywhere. There'd be like flakes of glitter or whatever. So not a big fan of body glitter, but definitely body gems and temporary tattoos are my thing. I would never put a bumper sticker on a Bentley, but I'm all okay for a little Party City temporary tattoo. Because I like the whole trashy aesthetic. I'm going for very much trashy, but some days I feel girl next door. And if I had a bunch of tattoos or a bunch of piercings, I couldn't just take that off and become girl next door. I know people that have piercings and tattoos can be girl next door, but you know what I mean. Another thing is cool toned eyeshadow. I wish I had some more examples to show you, especially MAC eyeshadow. I've been meaning one day I should go to MAC. That'd be a really cool vlog to just go make my own palette because I'm really picky and I could probably find some really cute colors. I have been into gray cool tones for forever. I remember I had this one Makeup Forever palette that was literally like soot colors. It, to me, sends off housewife energy. I remember a lot of the housewives in the late 2000s or mid 2000s, whenever they started. Everybody wore gray eyeshadow on there, especially Melissa Gorga. To me, sometimes I look like Smeagol. Is it Smeagol? I don't know. It just wasn't attractive. In my last video, if you go to the last part of this, didn't watch it because I look a little... So I don't know if I've already said this, but whale tail is one thing that girls like me never forget. I would recommend getting a collection of itty bitty thongs from Victoria's Secret. They're the cutest ones that you could find in store. They come in stripes, leopard print, nudes, black and white, whatever you could think of. The itty bitty thong from Victoria's Secret, those are my favorite ones. If you want a really good whale tail to pop out of your low-waisted pants or skirts or whatever you're wearing. Yeah! Another thing on the list was wearing tiaras for no reason. So in this video, I decided to wear a tiara for no reason. Shield sunglasses are my favorite way to protect yourself from the sun. These sunglasses are way cuter than their Y2K counterpart, the rimless rectangle sunglasses. These are so overdone in my opinion, but we're not going to talk about that. So another thing that hotties like to wear are brass knuckle merch. So anything with like the brass knuckle design it's amazing, especially the brass knuckle necklaces. A1. I love with my whole heart the brass knuckle designs, and I wish people still did that. I know I talked about hair in my last video, but be sure to tease your hair. If you want to be a mcbling babe like me, just tease your hair every single day you go out of the house. If you leave the house, tease your hair before you leave. The world is flawed enough. We do not need to like have flat hair. The last thing I have to mention is just to take whatever steps you feel like to make yourself authentically 2000s. So for me, it's random tiny accents, like that one TikTok I posted whenever I was walking in the mall and I was pretending it was 2009. I went and found a old shopping bag on Poshmark. It was an old juicy bag to make it look like it was actually from 2009. Just little things like that to add to the authenticity of the aesthetic just go a really long way. Or even something bigger, like how I tried to avoid buying new clothes. I don't really go to the mall just because most of the time the stuff at the mall doesn't fit my aesthetic. I usually try not to clash a bunch of brand new stuff with my vintage closet. Basically, all I'm just trying to say is there's little things that I do to just serve cunt 24/7, and I try my best to do that. But my fingy hurts so bad. My stomach, I feel like I just did like 4 enemas. Honestly, I have bubble gut or something. I got a bunch of nail stuff, so go ahead and check my TikTok for my nail videos. Also, another thing I had to mention was the Sims 2 video that I plan to do is a deadbeat, a goner. I for some reason thought that my ex would let me use his computer, and then, you know, like, I was like, yeah, he won't block me for the 5th time, and he did. So I just downloaded a bunch of custom content on his computer and never got to play the game. So yeah, there's no more Sims 2 LP unless one of you want to send me a gaming computer. There's a status update on that. I'm trying to think of something else because you guys really need help. Wait, that sounds mean. That is all for today's video. The last thing I'm going to do is send us out with some good vibes. We have some Snooki spray, which is probably the mcbling holy water. I'm going to douse myself in it and we're just going to... Okay? Avoid the eyes. The Millie Mink lashes. Actually, hopefully these aren't minks. If a ferret died from my eyes, I'd be kind of sad. Actually, I know they're real hair. I'm just trying to play off like they aren't, because I'm animal activists. Be a little kooky. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you in my next one. Kisses to my bitches. Mwah. Never gonna do that again. I sounded like Dula Peep. Mwah. If you want to be super fly, hot, and sexy, talk in a Jersey accent. That's another thing. A Jersey accent. Jersey accent. Jersey accent. I'm talking here. And they're gonna be like, Ryan, stop. Ryan, stop. Ryan, stop. Meatball problems. T-shirt, push-up, chapstick. And your homework for today is to listen to DJ Pauly D beat that beat up at least one time, okay? And you have to go like this, okay? Start low and just go higher and higher. Do I have guns? No. This right here is like uncooked chicken breast. That's how much muscle I have. Up in the ring, fight! Up in the ring. Shout out to when Snooki was in WWE and JWoww. Both the clip.
They see the follow button. Hit me, baby, one more time. I'll break your clip with my front teeth. You faggots think you so cunty. Miss Voodoo Pussy, now that's me. Bitch, that's T. Fist fuck me, I'm real fixed. You heard gutter, I'm a real bitch. Now pray to Britney and pray to Lindsay, cause I'm Satan, that's real shit.